Right, here we have our ZIG, or our zig and floater pattern. Now surprisingly, this is actually the first hook that's been specifically designed to cater for people wanting to fish this ever increasingly method. Now what I did with this, I don't do an awful lot of zig fishing, so I started to work with who I consider to be one of the country's leading authorities on zig fishing, a guy called Adam Smith, and he really told us what was required and what he wanted from a hook. So we set about drawing this out, and if I look at some of the features with you now and run through it. Now first of all, very importantly, was a straight point. So we've got a very long, thin needle straight point there with the DuraPoint technology, fairly short shank, and a very slightly outturned line. Now this ensures that when you tie up your zig with the fine monos, it allows the hook to keep straight rather than protruding at an angle and becoming too obvious to the fish. It's got a fairly short crystallized bend and a slightly wider gape than what you'd expect for a hook, normal hook pattern of that size. Now these are only available in 3 sizes. They're available 8s, 10s and 12s, which really is sufficient to cover all the zig fishing. Now, if you don't do a lot of zig fishing, and I'm guilty of it myself, try it, because the times that I have done, surprisingly I've put fish on the bank in difficult conditions when they're really not playing ball for conventional fishing. So my recommendation to everyone out there is, if you don't do any zig fishing, give it a go. You may well just be surprised.